So we'll take an example and we'll use Gmail. Please understand there are different email services. Gmail because it is right now popular. Yahoo Mail you can use. You can use Microsoft's Outlook. And we'll take the example of Gmail. Okay, this is a Google product. So in order to write an email, first you need internet connectivity. First connect to the internet and then you have to open Gmail. For that you have to go to gmail.com. So type www.gmail.com or just type gmail.com on your address bar of your web browser. Now when you enter this gmail.com, there will be a form. In this form you will be asked to put your email ID and password. That is called as sign in. Sign in. Then once you are signed in, you are verified. Now you will come to the email service. Now you can compose a new message. So a new message will come, a new window will open, and this window will have various tabs, or you can say entry points where you can enter. So we'll take an example. There is a man called Mohan. Now Mohan is interested to send Diwali greetings to 3 women. Diwali greetings or the festival greetings to sister, to his wife and to his daughter. 3 women he will be sending the new message, which is Diwali greeting. So he will have a Gmail account. We have already discussed how to open a Gmail account from scratch. In the email ID section, in 2 section, he will send it to Mohini. So Mohini is the main recipient. Main recipient is Mohini. Now he will do what? He will carbon copy it, CC. So he will send the same email to 2 other person, wife and daughter. So we will take some email accounts, some just random email accounts which we have made already. Oh, so here the 3 people will be sending. So the beauty of emailing is you can send a same email to multiple people at the same time, right? So first thing is 2, we have already seen email ID has to be entered of the recipient. Then in the subject you have to write that what is the content containing. So when you write Happy Diwali, that's the subject. Now we will come to the main body. Now you can write a formal email. Please remember, email is a formal emailing service. You don't chat there. You don't say, yo, how's you, not like that. And you will write proper best wishes, etc. with a name. And then you will press send. So these are the steps of writing an email. First, in 2 section, in CC section, subject and main body. 2 is the email ID to whom you are sending. CC means you are sending it to multiple people along with the 2. So now you want to send the email, say you want to send it to 2 people. So you will carbon copy the mail. For example, your boss, you are sending it to your the person who is working for you, and you are also CCing it or carbon copying it to your boss. Subject is that will come when the user will open the email. It will be as a subject will be seen. Main body, here you will write the actual content. Please remember, you are writing a letter. Email is writing a letter, so it has to be very formal. So main body has to be very formal. You have to give all the salutation, main message and signature. Then you will send. If you want to attach some document, some images, spreadsheet, audio, video, there will be a paperclip button in all the emailing services. So you can attach document, picture, images, audio, video you can send along with this email. So these are the options possible. The most important part of email is that you can attach various documents. Previously what we will do, when we were writing letters, we will write to, then address, then write the proper mail, and then thanking you, etc. Now, if you are writing a letter in paper, you will be adding some photocopies, some Aadhaar card, some ration card. So all these are the attachment. When you actually write it in paper and give it to some friend or some officer, this is a physical letter. Similarly, in email also, you can attach various documents just like you attach it in your physical papers. So a paper clip, it will open a new window. It will you will be able to browse file and folders. Now you select a file, attach it. Once you attach a file, you can have multiple attachments. Okay, there can be multiple attachment. There is a fixed size for various emailing service. You have to be very careful about that. When you see the email form or email window, on the left there will be different folders. Even in your Gmail, Outlook or Yahoo, these folders will be there. Some names may be changed, but all the categories will be available. Inbox is a folder. All the emails which are coming to you, that is somebody is sending email to you, it will come in inbox first. It's like your mailing box. Now when you send an email, that will be shown in sent mail. Now you are getting so many mails now. You said this email is very important. So you can make it important, you can star it also. So this is starring, and for you want to make it as important. All the mail will come here. Now some mail has come. I don't like this email. So this is coming again and again. But I don't want it. So I'll put it in spam. Now if you want to delete some mail, you don't require it now. You can send it to trash. So inbox holds email that people have sent you. Sent are the emails, that folder that you have sent. Draft is important. Say you are composing an email. You have not completed it. It will go to draft. You haven't sent it. You just typed it. It will by automatically itself go to the draft. Then you can take some other time and then you can complete and send it. You can schedule also your email. So the trash and bin, that is you delete mails. Sometimes some mails come which may be useful for some people, not for you. You can put it in spam. So that will not be shown in your inbox whenever it comes. Trash is the recycle bin of like your computer has recycle bin. So you'll delete your email and it will go to trash. But it will still be seen. In a computer, when you delete a file, it will go to recycle bin. So you have to properly delete it through the recycle bin so that it vanishes from your computer. Similarly, when you delete a mail, it will go to trash. When you completely delete it from trash, then it will be removed from your email. Before you go to